Hey guys, good afternoon. So it's Wednesday, the 15th of January. It is 5 minutes, well, 6 minutes past one, Central European, which means it's 12 o'clock in the UK. So a video I covered, the video I did the other day, we drew this line on when we were around here and pushing. And I said, well, this is where, price needs to get to take out any stops under here, any stops under here, any stops under here. Because anyone thinking of accumulating in this area, we're having probably saying, okay, if price goes below this, I'll sell, or put my stop loss for security. Stop loss under there for security, stop loss under there, stop loss under there. Wherever people are going for, this wick that happened after we did the video, was, yeah, exactly as we said it would happen in the video, isn't it? So moving over to, the 1 day, 2 day, 3 day aren't very bullish at the moment. The 1 day is pushing, which I'm expecting this to kind of fizzle out before month's end. So price might just float around here unless this daily can really get pushing on and change the landscape. But one thing we do have over here is we had this push. Then I was saying like, okay, so I drew this line in actually. Um, I think it was on that candle, wasn't it? I think I drew it on that candle. So yeah, price went smashed through that, created so much liquidity in there. People short stops, people positioning short positions for when it broke price. Shorts were activated. Long positions with stops under the previous lows, they were activated. So stops, when someone's got a buy trade in the market, and they have a stop loss. Whenever it activates that stop loss, it's classed as a sell, isn't it? Because they're selling their position. So then that's why you have this like huge push, huge volume, huge velocity, and then a quick turnaround when the smart money's hoovered everything up. One thing I'm looking at here, so this is the weekly Grail. So what we need to be careful of is we had price come to around this area, struggle getting through it, then we've gone into the top bands. Now we're turning into a sell on the 4 hour. We actually flicked into a sell on the 4 hour. So what I would expect from this position, unless we're going to go crazy, but yeah, the 1 hour is turning into a sell. The 4 hour still got a bit of strength. I quite like the strength here in the 4 hour and daily. So it doesn't make me want to go and play shorts immediately because of that strength. But just maybe the next couple of candles, watch what price does and watch how aggressive the rollover is, or if it kind of does a bit of this, which it could do. But generally with the Grail, what we expect to happen is because of the way this is pointing down, so this is where we're pointing right now. I'm expecting by like yeah, today, tomorrow, that price might come back and try and attack around this area. So it might do this, might do this, might go below, might come back to it. But I still expect this $94,000 dollar to be a bit of a magnet due to the way our indicators work. So let's delete some of those. Yes. So yeah, I mean, at the moment, I'm cautious. I mean, the portfolio just had a nice jump with some of the alts as well, like XRP. Um, but yeah, we just need to be cautious, guys, because at the moment we are on a bit of a bearish on the weekly. So I would expect price to gravitate towards this 93.5 level. And then what is that? 96. So yeah, 93.5, 96. It's going to probably float around here to wipe out all the options where people are going long and short. That'll probably be the aim of the game for the big boys. Um, yeah, let's just keep our eyes on this one, guys. If I drop down to the shorter time frames, let's have a look. So this is the hourly chart with the daily Grail. So yep, we've like started losing out steam there, didn't we? We've come back to the median. Um, mhm. Yeah, we could come to the bottom bands here and then back up or float around here because this one's pointing up, you see. So that's another one is we can expect maybe, okay, this one is pointing up. This is now the fixed fair price range for our Grail. And we could expect something like this where it comes back to this, floats around, might do a bit of this, a bit of this, or whatever. And then we'll see how it finds its way. But I suppose if we draw a line to around where this band would be, and we go and check out where that would be on the. Okay, yeah, yeah. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. Remove joins, remove six joins. Okay. Mm, yeah, bearish on that. So the 5 minute chart there with the 4 hour Grail is quite bearish. Change that, change that, change that. Okay. See if that loads up. Mm-hmm. Mm, yeah. So yeah, so guys, we need to find some support really, don't we, on this little sell-off? But I mean, like, if we're going to focus mainly on the mid to larger time frames, this could just be the sell-off back to this average price range really of the weekly. Seeing as we are midweek, that's kind of what it likes to do. This is kind of where price gets fixed in around this 80% zone of our indicator. And then this is kind of where I expect price to go to. So yeah, Wednesday the 15th of January, now 13:12, so it's 12 minutes past one, Central European. Um, yeah, keep safe, guys. I mean, there is a lot of volatility out there. Uh, yeah, okay. Love you and leave you. See you in the next one.